We have to move like the president. Let me repeat that for the people in the back. We have to move in this season like the president. You can't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. You have to, whatever you have going on as far as your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, whatever you have going on in your mind where you're trying to level up, you have to move like the president, okay? A lot of times we want to, bounce ideas off of people. We want to tell them, how we feeling for the day. We want to tell them what we got going on in our relationship. And we feel comfortable talking to these people. But you never know what the other person is thinking. You never know what's in their minds. You never know if they're really, really, really for you or not. So the safe thing to do is just keep it to yourself, guys. You got to move like the president, okay? You just got to just do what you got to do. And when it's ready to be birthed, then that's when you pop out with it, okay? I'm going to tell y'all guys a short story. So when I started my business, I didn't tell anyone that I was going to start my business. I did it from the ground up. I went and did everything I needed to do for it, got my business license, all of that stuff. And I did not tell anybody about my business until I had my business cards, till I had my website. Basically, my business was already up and functioning. And that's when I put the word out there like, hey guys, listen, I got my business. This is what it is. Surprise. And it's people to this day that have not supported me. It's people to this day that I have not heard from them since that I sent that text a few years ago now. So when you move like the president, you are going to find out who is who. You're going to find out who really loves you and who really just doesn't love you. All these years you thought these people were beside you. All these years you thought these people had your back. And here you are glowing up, and they just can't stand the fact that you are doing better than them. That you stepped out on faith. That God gave you a calling and you actually answered. You actually answered the call of God. A lot of people get the call, but they don't answer. A lot of people get the call from God, but they don't pick up. What did they say? What do they say? Many are called, but only a few are chosen. That is so real. That is so deep. That is so profound, guys. And this is why people will not support you, because you are just a mirror to them. And this is why you have to move like the president in everything that you do. God spoke to me a few years ago and just started telling me to move in silence. With not just my business, but with everything. My relationships that I have. With my dreams, my aspirations. Any move, any big move that I'm going to do, God has just been telling me, move in silence. You don't want anybody's bad influence to come in the birthing process of what you're doing, because that can stray you other ways. That can stray you other ways. So what you want to do is you want to move like the president. When the president moves, you don't know where he's going. It might be 10 cars and you don't know what car he's in. That's how you have to move. You can't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. So I'm putting this message out here, guys, whatever you're working on, because chosen ones, we are always working on something. We're always working on something. Whatever you're working on right now, just keep it silent until it's ready to come out. And trust and believe you will see who is who in your life. But we moving like the president. Period. We moving like the president. We're not letting our right hand know what our left hand is doing in this season. It's so important, guys. This can save your business. This can save your marriage. This can save your life sometimes. We got to move in silence. We got to move like the president, boo.